Okay, so a couple of days ago, I made a video where I played Animal Crossing for the first time in years in an attempt to get back into the series. And a couple of days before that, I posted a video where I played Splatoon for the first time in years, trying to get back into that as well. And, I'm completely addicted to both of them now. Oh, why do you have those stars? That's pretty cool. Is there some sort of event going on that I missed? Fireworks show. Ooh! I have made a lot of progress in this game since the last time I played it. I've been having a lot of fun with it, honestly. I'll be completely honest and admit something quite embarrassing. I didn't play this game for almost 3.5 years. The reason behind that was because I felt like there weren't any objectives to the game. I like games with objectives, and even if the game doesn't have objectives, it's fine. I'm not saying it's a bad game, it's just that I prefer games with objectives, just my kind of thing. But the thing is, Animal Crossing actually does have objectives. Like, pay this loan, get more villagers, build this building, etc. And there was one objective that I had struggled with for like weeks, and it led to me dropping the game for 3 years. Do you know what that objective was that I had so much trouble with that it led to me dropping the game for 3 years? Sitting in this chair. All I had to do was sit in this chair and talk to Tom Nook about building a campsite. That was my next objective. My objective was to build a campsite. And all I had to do was sit in this chair, like that, and talk to Tom about the campsite. But the thing is, I didn't know how to sit in the chair. I thought you had to press A to sit in the chair, because A is the interact button. So you can't blame me for thinking that pressing A would make you sit in the chair, because you're interacting with the chair. But nope. In order to sit in the chair, all you gotta do is walk up to the chair, and you sit automatically, and pressing A cancels that action. And I couldn't figure that out for 3.5 years. And it was only until I came back to make that video the other day that I discovered what I was doing wrong, and I got back into the game again. And I love it now. But, yeah, I didn't play this game for 3 years because I rage quit over sitting in a chair. I did end up building the campsite, and with that, I got access to amiibo functions. Sorry, that pause was much longer than I intended it to be. And I actually have a couple of amiibo cards, so I'm gonna try some of them out right now and see what they do to see if I can actually get the characters from the cards to my island with this. But before I do that, I actually got 2 more villagers since the last video, and I want to show them off real quick. Right here! Both of them! The first one is Hans. He is a German Yeti. He's actually pretty cool, I like him. And then, Pierce. Look how cool this guy looks! Looking built, Hawkeye, what's up? His nickname for me is Hawkeye! Oh, that's so cool! I love Hawkeye in the Avengers. Other than Spider-Man, Hawkeye's my favorite Avenger. Hawkeye deserves way more love. And not only is this guy an awesome character, but he calls you Hawkeye. So I automatically love Pierce. Yeah, his nickname for you is Hawkeye. That's awesome. I started up the game, and Isabelle said, "We have a new friend on our island. Say hello to Pierce. Welcome to the island, Pierce." And I was like, who is Pierce? And I don't know how I knew this, but I knew it was a bird of some kind. But I thought it was one of the normal birds, like one of the little goldfinch/robin looking birds with the round faces. But then I walked in, and it was one of the hawk models, and I lost my mind because of how cool this guy looks. I made the island flag, the shiny unknown sea, which is my channel's logo. which I may change in the future. But as of right now, it's my channel's logo. Alright, now to try out amiibo functions. I have 12 Animal Crossing amiibo cards, 6 normal ones, and 6 that were made in collaboration with a company called Sanrio, which I think is the company behind Hello Kitty, but I'm not sure. For the normal ones, we have Gracie, which has kind of a rainbow glisten to it, so I think that means it's rare in some way. Naomi, Robin, Pom-Pom, Rudy, and Doc. And for the Sanrio ones, we have Rilla, Marty. I don't know how to pronounce that one, I apologize. Chai, Chelsea, and Toby. I'm not really fond of any of them, to be honest. I kind of like Marty and Gracie. Partly because I like her design, and partly because of the partially, maybe rare rainbow glisten. So I'm gonna try these two. Gracie and Marty. Marty. That's Marty's amiibo. Would you like to invite her to the campsite? Yes! Hello, this is Marty. Thanks for the call. Now I know how my phone works. What do you need? Come chill at your island's campsite? Sure, why not? I'll be right over, Pom-Pom. That's actually adorable. I like this character. But I love that, though. That's actually quite cool. I've never done the amiibo functions before in Animal Crossing. That's actually quite fun. I want to abuse this power. Marty! Potato chips, tomato chips, pickle chips, shrimp chips, chocolate... What? He forgot his TV, oh no! So, wait. Can I not invite him to live here? Wait, no. What, I thought this was supposed to make them live here. Today's the only day that I'm here. I'm going home tomorrow, so the sooner the better. But no! I thought you were gonna live here. I want you to live here, Marty. Why are you leaving tomorrow? There's, like, literally nothing to do in this campsite. It's like a 4 square meter room with a sleeping bag, a radio, a light, and you. That's it. What purpose does this serve? I'm actually quite disappointed. I genuinely thought that this would, like, invite more villagers to live at your island. Not just have a couple of, like, 5 preset lines to interact with, and then nothing else. What was the point of that? Maybe it's just because he's from the Sanrio collection. Maybe if I did Gracie, he'll, or she'll, whatever, actually stay. I assume that I can only use 2, because I think the max is 8 villagers. And I thought inviting Marty... Okay, so I can't invite anyone else because Marty's there. Okay, so 1 villager per day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that means that every villager I get will just leave after 1 day. Which, what is the point of that? Why would anyone spend money on that? What? I bought 12 cards. I thought I was getting new villagers to, like, stay on my island and do interesting stuff with. Well, not that interesting. The villagers in this game are actually quite boring. But I thought I was gonna get stuff. All I got was, like, basically a cutscene worth of interaction with how little these villagers do. I'm actually quite angry right now. Last time that appeared, it was the sunfish. It appeared again last night, and I lost it. Can I get another sunfish, or even something better? Are you blind? What the f- Come on. Don't mess it up. Yes! Okay! Yes! Oh, hell yeah! Oh, excuse me, that was kind of loud. The whale shark! Oh! That caught me more off guard than the sunfish! I'm donating that to the museum right now. Holy crap. Oh. Wow! I've wanted the whale shark more than any other fish in this game. Oh, yes! The controller was vibrating more than it ever has before. I kinda wish I held it up to the microphone so you could hear how loud it was vibrating. The arowana is an excellent jumper. Some have been leaping 6 feet out of the water. Okay, really? That's terrifying. If there are actual fish in the world that can leap 6 feet out of the water, that seems like something that could kill you in 5 seconds. Could you imagine that? You're just peacefully walking by a river or something, and then, like, a freaking, like, long eel or sturgeon or an arowana or something leaps your entire body's height plus a few feet out of the water and lands on your face. I think that would kill you. The mighty whale shark is the largest species of fish in the world, with specimens up to 60 feet long. Really? I feel like there are longer fish species. And does it even classify as a fish? I don't know if it's a whale or a shark, but it's one of those things. Do either of those count as fish? Unlike many other kin in the shark family, whale sharks are non-violent, eating only plankton and such. Aren't most sharks non-violent unless they're provoked? They grow slowly and live long, relaxed lives of filter feeding and leisure in warm waters. So if you ever have to choose a fish as a roommate, you could do worse than the whale shark. Unless you can't swim. I love this game's sense of humor so much. Is this just, like, YouTuber's luck or something? I've gotten both of the freaking massive shark fin silhouette pulls both of the times that I've recorded something for this franchise. Look at that. Is the sunfish bigger? I think it is. Look at that. Wow. Okay, this just makes me so freaking happy. I have the oarfish, the whale shark, and the sunfish. My life is complete. Are there any other, like, large fish pools in this game? Yeah, the whale shark's right there, the oarfish is right here, and the sunfish is right here. So I assume these would probably be large pools as well, but I'm not sure. All I care about is that I got the freaking whale shark. Caught a frog, or it's a new neighbor, and I have some apologizing to do. Yeah, that's like the main problem with this series in one sentence. I don't like how realistic they made the tentacle hair. It's too shiny. It looks way too real. I hate that. That bothers me so freaking much. Why do they wait until their, like, animations return to the idle animation before the camera shuts off? Why doesn't the camera just shut off while they're doing the pose? Why do they wait until they go back to their idle animations before they do that? You saw that, right? They just stood there idly for a second before the camera shut off. What was that? I fully 100% did the story mode of the last game, and I immediately bought Splatoon 2. And I'm having a great time with this. It's honestly amazing. I've actually been enjoying some online battles, but that actually also shocks me because this game is so old that I'm honestly impressed that anyone still plays this game, let alone the online mode. Especially since Splatoon 3 has been out for a long time now. The problem with this game, in my opinion, is that when it comes to online battles, it's usually up to chance, it seems. Just luck who seems to win the matches, because the first team covers their side in their paint, and that side is usually that color until the end of the game. And then the second team covers their side of the area in their paint, and it's that color until the end of the game. And then it's usually just them battling over the middle part. And then it always goes back and forth between who has more paint in the middle, like every 5 seconds, because they're always shooting paint around. So it's just like, whoever has more paint on the middle by the time the timer ends, wins. And that just seems like a little bit of an inconvenient system. We got burger and pie. Any more food items? Maybe the corgi could qualify as food. No, I won't go there. I won't go there. I'm sorry, I usually refer to the stuff that you shoot around in this game as paint or paintballs, but the game calls it ink, and that just confuses me, because this game is very clearly based on paintball, but because the characters are squids, the game treats it, the game treats it like it's just squids shooting their ink around. But we know that's not the case because we see the tanks of their ink, or paint, whatever, on their backs. But then in the first game, one of the Sunken Scrolls says that Inklings have large, evolved ink sacs, whatever. And I've always wondered, is this tube on my back that holds the paint part of my biology? Oh no, I thought that was an area! I thought that was a place where I could go and paint. It's just Wind of the Void. Don't jump into the void, please. I really don't want to die. If I die, I will be sad, and I will not get to eat and or play with pie. So here's something that I love, yet it still kind of confuses me, and has me a little concerned. Splatoon 2 appears to have two story modes. The main in-game story mode that comes like with the game when you buy it, and it's like basically just a copy of the first game's story mode, or like original levels and stuff, but basically the same story, same mechanics, etc. But then there's Octo Expansion, which appears to be a direct sequel to the first game's story mode. So I've been struggling figuring out which one to play first. I've just been like bouncing between the two, progressing between each of them slowly. But that has me concerned, because I'm pretty sure Splatoon 3 has 2 bits of DLC. So that I have no idea, but that implies that Splatoon 3 has 3 story modes. And that just has me concerned, because with how popular Splatoon is, in like a decade or two, when we're on like Splatoon 5 or 6, how many story modes will the game have? Isabel, what do you think? Glad you made it. A little something for everyone as a part of today's event. Oh, is it the star hat? Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Tonight's fireworks show just started when I watched it together. You can't really see it over the town square. Okay, so I tried to make Kirby with a peach slash cream whatever heart around his face, but I just ended up making what basically Toad, and I've like a Toad Kirby horrific fusion, and I made Toad Kirby. What have I unleashed upon the world? Where's the demon that is Toad Kirby? Yeah! Yes! And the Cream Mickey logo, yeah! That looks amazing in fireworks! Yes! I love it! Oh my god, I thought she was throwing up for a sec. That just scared the hell out of me. Oh, that one's pretty cool. I don't know why, that makes me laugh. That's the thumbnail right there. That's the thumbnail. Yes. This is just relaxing to watch. I like it. I do not care about my loan. I need money so that I may waste it all on gambling. I will empty out your entire stock of items for your raffle. I have 20,000 bells. Give me everything in that cart. Give me a bubble wand. I want one of those bubble wands in the background. The tiger beetle just watching me do the raffle. Tweeter. Oh no. Did the Twitter bird come down from the afterlife and eat the tiger beetle? Oh no, oh no. I've set a bomb! Oh no! Okay, that's actually quite cool. I like that. Does it get used up with like the sparkler? Or can I just use it infinitely? Ah, crap! You scam artist, all of your things are like one use only. Okay, so I just did like the entire first half of this stage, and then realized that neither my phone or my game recorder was actually on, so I was just talking to myself while playing in silence. I actually got stuck on this stage with the 8-ball, because, well, it just sucks, that's why. It's literally the Sonic 06 puzzle that everyone famously hates. No, 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 no. No, no! Oh, god damn it, that was my last life. Okay. Luckily, I can buy my soul back for $300. They should put GLaDOS in Super Smash Bros. I know that's random, but think about it. How awesome would that be? Maybe not as a fighter, because that wouldn't make any sense. Oh! Oh, that's how I do that. Yeah, that's what I got stuck on. I didn't know I had to do that, so I just tried manually pushing it across this with my gun, and yeah, no surprise, it fell off every time. As I was saying, GLaDOS needs to be in Smash. Preferably as a fighter, but I can understand if that would be too overpowered. So maybe he's like one of the story mode bosses or something. Yes, finally! What? Jet Squelcher? Do me a favor and never let me read those words again. What in the what? What? There isn't really anything else to do in this video. I honestly just wanted to show off how much I've gotten into Splatoon and Animal Crossing. But seriously though, I regret ever abandoning these franchises, and I am grateful that I came back to them for these videos, because I freaking love them now, and expect a lot more Splatoon videos and Animal Crossing videos in the future, because these two series rock. I love them. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and make sure you get a hug today. Bye bye bye.